because I didn't think about what really happened. We just won't be paying attention much. If we play a game, then, you know, maybe he's just going nuts talking over us all. Which, I mean, we've played with him and other people doing that before anyway, so...
Yes, it's very true.
Either way, yes. So... yeah, I'm like, fuck, it's PvZ. I don't really have a build for this. I kind of just, like... I mean, I have... I do like Gateway, Nexus, Cybercore, put a pylon right here.
Oh, nice. Nice, nice.
Oh, this is so disappointing right here. I thought I had him one up. But somehow his drone, like, I was 1 second faster than him the whole time, and suddenly he's 1 second faster than me.
Drones
like,
are... I think drones are stronger than probes.
Apparently. Well, it's 20 shields and it's 20 and 20 V40, so... Whereas I think SCVs are like 45, so fuck them.
Yeah, I think it has to do with their hit point regen, because their hit point regen keeps going even when they're being attacked, I think, whereas...
Okay, yeah, I was wondering about that.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I've never looked into it, so... So he's a little bit behind here on his spawning pool. By a little bit, I mean like 20 seconds. Which, I come and see this and I'm like, wait, did he triple expand or is he just late? So...
He may need to go get a pregnancy test.
Yes. So this is how I've been walling.
What? Is he just? Did he just extractor cancel 2 minutes into the game? Because he supply blocked himself.
Yeah, I do that sometimes when I'm with my very special build. I get 8 lings out, and then I'm 21 out of 22, and then I extractor, make a queen, cancel, make an overlord, and it all works out fantastically.
Yes, I've had to do that many times, but not 2 minutes into the game.
Yeah. So, wall good right there. Yeah. So my general Protoss build has been Twilight Robo. What's that called? Two gates.
Twi'lek Council.
Twi'lek.
Nice.
2 gates. Forge. Twilight. Robo. Dark Shrine. They call that
hero zealot right here.
Yeah. Warp Prism. I wanted to see if he was doing anything, and indeed he was.
DT was.
Indeed he was. I was so about to overcharge there. I'm like, I'll die, buddy.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You still haven't acclimated to, like, the no energy.
Well, he's banked enough at this point. She's banked enough. Mama Core. Yes, so, so yeah, he's on lair.
Quite the economy going.
Yeah. So,
I don't know what he wants to build. I mean, he's going Carapace, which you only need to go Carapace if you're worried about the Protoss going one attack.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Carapace does you no good.
Yeah. So,
I think DT need like a little net move or like an AoE stun or something, or like an AoE root, and then like a little swirly 360 slash that teleports and detonates into a giant bomb.
Oh, okay. Now they're getting workers. I wasn't really microing too much over here. I kind of tell them to go to a general area, and then so they got 5 and 8 kills. So decent.
Have you ever thought of using them to kill the larvae or the eggs? I think they're one of the units that can do that.
Can they kill eggs? I mean, a lot of people have trouble with eggs. Usually with the adepts, which I haven't been doing a lot of adepts so I'll go for larvae sometimes if there's nothing else. But eggs, it seems like nothing kills freaking eggs. Like immortals apparently kill eggs.
Immortal, Siege Tank, Archon Ultra.
It takes 4 shots of an immortal to kill an egg.
Okay.
So yeah, and then I'm a little bit off here, but this is about how I expand to a third. Is I photon cannon up and I do the DT and then I expand, and then they have to think about their life and their life in the DT world.
In the danger zone.
So
Oh, my Tom Cruise.
I got blink and charge. I was thinking about the adept upgrade. I don't know, it's worth it to have if you have... Oh, what the hell is this, by the way? I'm like, what? Oh, hello, buddy. So I did have my blink, and I blinked and killed a full overlord of guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So
sell it hold fast.
Yes, so... Oh, yeah, frickin' stalker shooting a damn immortal. I'm like, guys, stop it. What the frickin' immortal ever do to you?
He's infested. He's infested immortal.
And he's just sitting there like, oh, if I'm infested, do what you need to do, brothers.
Oh, I can't turn these cannons on myself. They only go like a couple different ways.
He's like,
they're like, does he have ants? Like, what happened? He's like,
So Muta's come in, but I've got the blinks down.
So how come you didn't save the... Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Overcharges. Oh, watch this. This gets so ugly.
Oh
my gosh. He's like, oh, kill the mothership core.
Oh, you got him in a triangle.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no. I still haven't got it. Oh. And in chat, I was going to be like, oh my gosh, dude, that was ugly. But I'm like, no, BM. And, yes, one Muta lives to tell that horrible tale.
I know, he's gonna go report back and the Overmind's gonna kill him for failing his mission. Because...
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you gotta click on the minerals, bruh.
Oh, yes, I usually actually end up with this mistake. I told them to go to the Nexus and then to the mineral field, so...
Okay.
FML. Oh, well. Anyway,
I'd like to think that we weren't BMing earlier, it's just because people won't fucking leave.
Well... I know, saying GG for them is kind of BM. Is it acceptable? Because they don't leave, in my opinion, probably. In 1v1, it's a whole lot more BM than 2v2.
Oh, totally agree.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, they're... well, the last guys were freaking assholes. I was gonna tell them off even more if they didn't leave. But,
nice.
So...
Yeah, it's
so,
like
right here, I couldn't quite tell the numbers. I'm like,
Well, you have all your immortals shooting, and that's pretty much all you need to know.
And I'm trying to blink micro a little bit, and I'm like, yeah, I have this. But then again, he's gonna remax on freaking lings or some shit.
And you lost your...
Yeah. And another one's already in the oven, but it will not matter none.
And a lot of things I see people do is blink to the low ground with the hurt units, but that wouldn't work on this.
Yeah, I was going to blink behind the rocks, but I wanted to keep killing them. Because I'm like, no, you're still dead. I'm like, okay, here we go.
Ah, no. Oh.
Yeah.
He was pathing bad.
Yeah.
I think that's a pathing issue.
I was blink microing, so I think some of them were just on cooldown. Yeah, that's that word.
But shouldn't they have a thing where like one stalker sees that all the other stalkers left him, and so he blinks to try to catch up to him?
Yes. So he has got to the lurker phase of the game, and we are both on 4 bases. He should be taking this. He should have taken it by now. However,
Well, instead he's trying to counter push, thinking that he's got you somehow when he didn't.
Yeah. So killed all those photon cannons.
No, he
Not
didn't.
the Archons. Well, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Hero
But
Cannon.
Die, Hydras, die.
Oh, burrow or something.
He was +2 carapace. Why was he +2 carapace?
As the delegate for the Zerg race, I'm going to tell you that he is not in our fan club.
So Storm researched itself. I was like, you didn't really have a whole lot of Hydras, so then I'm just gonna go Archons. I later find out, oh, I need Storm, and Storm's like, I got your back. And I'm like, alright, thank you.
Oh!
So yes, I'm like, crap.
You had an observer? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
These things are so hard to see. I think you can storm eggs. Fairly gooder. Math
I'm
bad
not
on
sure.
this one.
And
Spawn more immortal lords.
well, yeah, so my idea was just to kind of make him zone out the, damn it, more Prism Gun. Was kind of just zone out the lurkers. I kept backing up and he kept, pushing him forward, and it's like, yeah, that's fine, I'll trade with your Hydras as you do that. So, eventually I had to back up.
I can't believe that, because he even had one of your Archons at like 7 shields.
Yeah, no.
And,
Yeah. So,
this guy's frustrating.
oh, Immortal. No, bad Immortal. So lurkers plus attack is the ranged one, which makes full sense. I mean, that would be bullshit if it wasn't. But I wonder if he thought that lurkers needed the melee upgrade. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you mean
pretty funny.
For their range and stuff?
Well, yeah, his lurker's attack was for melee. Melee upgrades.
Oh. Yeah, that used to throw me too, because they give them melee, zipping approaches, they give them a melee animation. Hey, Queens.
Guys. So, yeah, not bad there. I'm not sure how I got so fed up, but I saw the Viper at some point. Maybe that's not this early on, but I saw the Viper, and he could be getting +3 right now. He's not, FY. But I got a couple extra High Templar and tried to feedback it, but the range on it was noping me.
Yeah.
So my idea for late game PvZ is definitely Tempests, Immortals. A Void or two isn't bad. Charge Slot Archon though. Tempest is a good thing. You can be using that Viper so much more. The game that I wanted to show you that I still may end up showing you was against a Diamond who had 2 or 3 Vipers, and he used Blinding Clouds, he used poles on my Archons, everything. He was full on. But
Those clouds are so beyond useless.
I know.
If I could somehow edit the UI, I would literally take those off the hotkey, take them out of the menu thing, so I don't have to see them anymore, because I think I've put them to good use. Like, if you want to go and snuff out a couple of turrets to harass the SCV line or something.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, jeez, the lurkers just get up and move. And, siege tanks just don't they'll just wait it out if they have to. So, oh no, he's gonna blah.
Yeah. So I was trying to get freaking range. Oh yeah, I'm like, really? That's what you're gonna go
Dude,
with?
it doesn't work against Sky Toss anymore.
Well, definitely not Tempest. It never worked against Tempest. Tempest, you need like 5 or 6 of them anyway. Oh, you know, I was so hoping that was gonna be a juicy hit. He went full into me and then still used the pull-out method.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, okay.
Ultras too, guy.
Yeah, he does not have the Ultra upgrade though, and he's not even researching it, so that's enough.
And that's...
Oh, and this is where I'm like, I have Storm. I have Storm. Yes, one Storm redlined all those Hydras.
Yeah. I
And,
accidentally missed it.
Well, it didn't kill anything, but yeah,
Okay.
I just,
Bad
I
rally,
used a
bad
Storm.
So he counter pushes one of your expansions.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, bad!
Somehow I didn't see that.
What is he doing?
Yeah, he's rallying. Which is why you rally the eggs, not the waypoints.
Yeah.
That will save you so much. Or Zuri, at least you can't really do that as Terran.
Yeah.
But
if I ever screw that up, I immediately stop everything to go change it.
Yeah. It's funny, my whole freaking army was like 1 foot from 2 Hydras and a Viper. And then Tempests are like, anybody else see that? Can we kill that?
Is that thing on the other team?
Yeah. So, oh man, that was just
What?
finished. There's another Storm there, and I'm like, is he dead? I can't tell if he's dead. Still no carapace. I didn't check this time actually, but it didn't really matter.
Well, I was gonna say, I remember what I was gonna say. You don't have to get attack for your lurkers, or blah, blah, blah. You should get attack for your lurkers, I mean. But you don't have to get attack if you're going Ultra unless you have so much minerals that you don't have to do anything else. They have to have max armor. They have to.
Yeah.
You can't. They're squishy as a marine without max armor.
What you're saying is prioritize the carapace over every other upgrade for the Ultras.
If you're going Ultras, if you pre-plan to go Ultras, but the thing is what he had like 1 or 2 almost his entire game was Hydra Lurker, and he had 0.
Hydra Lurker Ling.
Yeah, he had 0 upgrades for his Hydra Lurkers. Otherwise, he'd be dangerous. But you honestly, he had no chance.
Yeah.
And it's because he was upgrading things in the wrong order.
Very wrong.
Wrong priority.
So, and this is what I was talking about. When I go, well, basically when I play Zerg, is I do, Spire, double Evo Chamber, and then start getting the melee upgrades. And that's because I go Mutiling most of the times, and then I end up transitioning to Ling upgrade attack and Ultras, and then I get Ultra Carapace as soon as it's done, and and all that. So it works out economically to sometimes I get like plus attack for the mutas, but for the most part I just go for the ground upgrades. And I definitely prioritize that.
Yeah.
And then when your ultras pop, it's like, okay, well, end game, done, GG, you're done, leave.
Yeah.
And if you want to watch the end of the game, I think I do pretty much just that in a very weird order because it was a 1v1, not a 2v2, so things got a little jumbled, but I eventually got it all in order, and I wrecked them.
Yay.
And this one's a shorter one than that one, so...
Well, GG on this one.
Yeah, quite fun. You know, he was platinum. That definitely felt like a really good game, but yeah, it was a little bit lacking in some of it, so...
I just can't believe how many mistakes he made.
Yeah, and that's why I felt kind of disappointed. It's like, whether or not I won that one, or whether or not I would have won that one in like versus a diamond, that's kind of how I play EVZ at like all levels, and I beat the other diamond the other day using pretty much that exact same method, just on a different map. But yeah, versus a platinum, I don't know. It felt more disappointing. It's like you made too many
Underwhelming.
mistakes, and yeah, and it's like, okay, I guess I win. Whereas the other one, it's like, okay, do this, do that, engage here, blah blah. Oh well, I'm cutting off his economy, upgrade, blah blah. Do this, get a surround, blah blah blah. Positioning. Okay, now I win. And this one is like, I killed his army. And I'm not really sure if he has economy on the other side, but I know he doesn't have it over here. What was going on? And that's why when he's like, GG, and I'm like, did I win? GG. And he left. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You basically had to beat him through attenuation because
Yeah.
he was
Well,
out of minerals on 3 of his expansions. You denied 1, and then he had 2 more saturated, so he was broke. So even though, I mean, it would have been like 2 or 3 minutes before he could have remaxed again,
yeah.
and it still wouldn't have mattered because he still had the wrong upgrades.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he ended the game with +1 missile attack, but he only just got that at like the end. So,
Yeah, and then, and I want to emphasize something that you said earlier because this is really important. The second you get an Ultralisk Cavern, start your damn Carapace.
Yeah.
No matter what. I don't care if you think you're going to lose in 5 seconds.
Yep. Yeah, because if you're not, then you're gonna win in 5 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. And
It's like if you plan to make ultras, plan to get Carapace first.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, get it before you get Ultras. I don't care if you're getting Rush. I don't care if there's an army in your damn base. Because
Start the Carapace before you start the ultras. You can start them at the same time,
yeah,
but nonetheless, start them. You need it. If you don't have it, it's the difference between having +4
armor.
+4 armor and not. It's like, whoa.
Yeah. And especially, there's nothing wrong with going 2 Evo chambers. I don't mind that. But you need to know what the fuck your composition's going to be if you're going to stay on 2 Evos.
Yeah, and I feel like he kind of was like, what do I do in ZVP? Like Hydra Lurker or something? I'm not really sure. Whereas I have my Zerg build down, kind of because I just have one main tech path that I like to go down, and everything else just feels ugly. Yeah, I just melee upgrades, Spire, Ultra Den, Ultra Cavern.
Yep.
Get the thing, and by the end of the game, it's like, oh, 7-3 Ultras, got a bunch of them, good economy, and go a move that way.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But still a good game. I mean, I have no doubt that he beat a lot of people with this strategy.
Well, yeah, and I would have easily lost that one if I had engaged that. I mean, there were 3 or 4 times he was at my 4th. If I had just engaged it, I lose.
Yeah.
And that is a very, well, it's not a very high level, but it's a high level thing to know when to not engage. It's
strategic
like
retreats.
Yeah, and they talk about it on the stream, on the big streams all the time. They're like, he knows he can sack the 3rd and still be okay. There are times where it's like, no, my main and my natural are mined out. If I lose the 3rd, it's the end of the game. And they'll say that. They're like, if he loses this, it's GG. So oftentimes they'll just try to snipe it, then they'll run out. Spoiler alert, Hero, CJ Hero, wait, no, you watched this game with me last night, yeah. Hero lost because he killed one of his only mining bases, and then ran out, and he's like, GG.
Yep. I've seen
So
lots
there
of
are
pro
bases,
games like that because they do the math in their head.
Yeah.
They go, okay, well, he probably
And
has
like,
less than 300 minerals,
yeah,
so
and
I kill. Yeah.
and they're like, well, okay, if I kill his base, and he doesn't GG, then I go look for a hidden base.
Right.
Otherwise, he's not that dumb. Whereas on a ladder game, you can be like, he's just that dumb. But
Trying to run out the clock.
yeah, yeah. Anyway, so, but yeah, very fun. I was actually kind of disappointed, as much as I have been in the last couple days. I was disappointed today, and then I still didn't get diamond. They opened a new freaking diamond league today, and I got a diamond leaf bot. I mean, I know that I would actually be kind of disappointed if I got diamond from the diamond leaf bot, but I was almost kind of expecting that. I have the MMR set to the diamond level, and it was technically a versus diamond win, and there's an open league, but no. So the grind continues evermore.
It does.
Did you want to watch that last one?